Hello everybody, hello! Welcome to Symphonia, the orchestra. This game is, what in my understanding is, pretty much just Symphony of the Night, right? A symphonic Symphony of the Night. There once was 4 prestigious musicians who gave birth to the place, Symphonia, a magical realm where music gave life and those wonders to arise. For a while, the founders in the orchestra founded the realm of music, and all was good. But discord strikes, even in prelude, and thus the founders vanished, and they rest and the musicians part ways in the realm that fell into silence. One day, an automaton discovered a relic of ancient times. Incursionists, they start to believe. Guided by hope, they travel to no begin so soon. I'm reading it so horribly because I have to do a fast run and be like, all right, what is the infliction? Okay, what are the words? And it's gone. And it's gone. It was gone immediately. Hey, Beef, hello, welcome in. Is this Stolas from Hello? No, that's not Stolas. It's not Hello. I got the Stolas mix though. That's me! I'm literally him! I can play the violin. That's me! That's actually me! If anyone wanted to know what track looked like canon-wise, that's me! Oh, I might make up a terrible storyline for them just because there's no voicing. The Great Orchestra Symphonia. Come see the marvelous performance of the symphonic orchestra. A lot of that is the same color that was significantly hard for me to read. So, Beef, have you played this game? The Founders Amphitheater. That's his amphitheater. God. Wait, I never went left! No! Every great Metroidvania requires you to go left first! Oh behind him is the staff. That's what. Oh my. That's a nice little detail. He's all music all the time. Lumbering streets. Oh no. Little automaton dudes. There's a automaton dude here. Automaton dude down there. Hey cat, how's it going? Welcome to. Oh no, another little automaton. No, all of the poor automatons. Oh no, I'm sorry for you to bring it to be like immediately coming into such a disappointing time. Hey, that's me though. That's me. That's Canonical Drek. I know how to play the violin. That's me. You have zero proof. That's not me. But how are you, cat? Long time. How are you? Oh, right. I gotta make up they don't say what the actual story is, so I gotta make up a weird story. I'll come up with one eventually. Press up to interact. Playing the violin, which I can do, I can canonically do. That's just an actual skill I have. I can play a variety of instruments. Press Y to play the violin. Just like, in general. Cool, now play Paganini. That's not Paganini, buddy. Yo, there has to be, in some way, a Devil's Violin reference. This way, sir. Your champagne awaits. Oh, and there's sheet music in the background. All of this is like so lovely. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it until there's a point in the game where I'm gonna be pulling my hair out, unable to do a singular jump. You playing Squad Busters? What is Squad Busters? I've not heard of that. Man, I know it's a simple technique and even I can do it, but like self-harmonizing self-harmonizing with string instruments, oh, it gets me giddy every time. It's just something about the finger spaghetti you need to do. I'm knees weak buttery all the time whenever I hear it. It's like an easy way to impress Jack. It's just be like harmony on the chords, and I'm like, oh, it's not that hard. It is, don't get me wrong, it's hard, but like it's not. Oh, it's so good. Bouncing Press right trigger to poke the violin bow. Pressing it near the ground makes you bounce high in the air? Huh? Whoa, wait. I could just do it whenever? What? What? It's a Supercell mashup. I don't even know what a Supercell is. From my 2 seconds of Googling, it looks like Castle Crashers from Intellectual Properties. Oh, wait, is that the progression menu? So it looks like I'm 1/236th of being through this game. There's gonna be so much speed tech that I don't comprehend how to do. There's gonna be so much speed tech that I don't understand how to do with this bow. And one, don't treat your bow harshly. It's made with like special horsehair. Are they still made with horsehair? I know they've been trying to phase that out with like synthetics, but the synthetics don't sound as good. But it's case in point, don't mess with your bow. It'll change the way it happens, and then you'll need to go to the luthier to get that fixed, if they can even fix it, depending on how bad it is. I've seen some horribly bad. I need to stop going on weird violin rant, man. Bounce in the air. Wait, bounce while in the air and press A and right trigger to gain more height. It's not that much more height. Unless it's saying... Oh, wait, that is moderately more height. I'll understand that I'm completely wrong on that. That is moderately more height. Oh no, another dead dude. Okay, that is significantly more height. Okay, hopefully that's the first one and I didn't miss others. Oh no! There's a memoriam to them right here! Wait, that was definitely doing something. What is he doing? Oh, I'm gonna be missing a lot of you guys. So it seems the horses are quite useful for their violin and glue industries. I think the violin industry is taking up a lot of the heavy lifting that the horse glue industry used to have, because I don't think horses are used for glue anymore. There's a lot more powerful adhesives. However, I will say they are being kept strong from the violin industry, I'll tell you that. Luthiers buy them on bulk. Practice your violin skills to activate mechanisms across the world in Symphonia. Discover aura shards. Gather enough shards and permanently upgrade, Ephemion's violinist aura. I'm assuming his name is Philistine. I don't know how to at all pronounce that name. I'm gonna go with that, Philistine. Interact. I was holding the wrong button. Press right trigger near a cushion to stick on the violin bow. Okay, then close to choose direction with left and right and press that again to protect yourself with a slingshot. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's reverse on where I want to go. Okay. Oh, that's going to biff me so much where it's a reverse on where you want to go. I almost... No, 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 you can't be doing this to me. No, 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 it's only up all over again. It's only up all over again. I almost made my way up there myself. Give me a second. I just saw a ghost, and I'm like, I'm being real, like ghost, like full apparition body there, through me ghost. I heard a knocking, and so I went to go check the door, and I opened the door, and then there was a thing there, and then it right through me, and I'm like, okay. Oh, God. I would comprehend what Kat said, but I'm dealing with the realization that Cthulhu sent a hitman after me. Like, for real. I'm atheist, too. Oh, boy, I'm still atheist. Besides you, Cthulhu, I love you. Nobody tell her, please, no, please. Does the ghost want your hand blood? Thankfully, I think they just want to live inside of me as a demon and possibly go out do demon stuff later. Hopefully that's all it is. Hopefully that is all it is. I'm not kidding though. Not kidding. Heard knocking, went to the door, opened the door, something was there, and then now it wasn't there. It was there, then it wasn't there. Oh, they stream streaming you, bro. Cthulhu's got my back. She's like, I'm stopping the SWAT team, bud. Ghosts, I can't touch them. Unfortunately, that's on your end. You're gonna have to deal with them, buddy. Skill issue. What was I doing before I got fucking raided by actual ghosts? Oh, that's a statement. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Oh man, I want you. I want you more than you would ever know. Oh, dude. It's insane the oddity of stuff that's happened because I've been on stream before and then weird stuff has happened, right? I'm pretty sure I can't remember when specifically it was. But there was a time where I had like openly stated, I don't think I have the footage anymore, where I had like a glass of water in the middle of my desk. And then at one moment I went to reach for it, right? I went to reach for it, but it wasn't there. And I was like, where the f is it? And then no, I don't even think I reached for it. I think I reached for it after it fucking happened. So I have like in the middle of my desk, like I had a glass of water, right? And then I was like, huh, I want some water, right? So then I want to go reach for it. It completely disappears and it's on the other side of the room on the ground. Like, I'm not kidding. And I think this weird stuff has happened before. You're talking about here, you're not dating the toilet? Why would I date the toilet, dude? Why would I date the toilet? He's a rapper, dude. Why would I date the toilet? I don't date rappers. Stick on cushions and place in the ceiling by pressing that near them. Okay. Dude, it took me so long to realize that Christina V is the toaster, and then I just talked to the toaster. I'm a Christina V head. I like Christina V. The game we're talking about is Date Everything. That's the game we're talking about. But yeah, no, there are times, it's happened quite a few times actually, where things just like happen here. Nothing bad has ever happened. The only thing they've ever actually done, until not the blue lady. Yeah, you were telling truthful. The only time that it's ever been maliceful is when I think it took away the knives. When the ghost took away the knives, just mysteriously, the knives went like disappear. Which I guess is it being anti-maliceful. I think I'm being haunted, but by like a nanny ghost. And I think she just forgot the keys to the door. Anyway, slide alongside walls of falling next to them. Press A to slide in the wall. Okay. Okay. What I want is that what I want. Listen to what I want, please. What I want, please. I want a Big Mac. I don't want a Big Mac. I went the wrong way entirely. But yeah, no, it's not the first time. And I'm guaranteeing you it's not the last time. And that, I don't think has a way to go. Well, at least it might be the way to go, but I don't know which way it is the way to want. Maybe it is the way to go. Why is there an up if there's an down for an up? Oh man, I'm already being hit with the early game Metroidvania. Trying to find a way to go. If the ghost is bothering you, imagine a pink bubble around yourself to protect it. Well, that's the thing though. I don't think the ghost is malicefully like haunting me. I think it just wanted a glass of water. It thought its time with the water was like, oh they want it now. And then they just dropped it. They fumbled the water, right? And then they were like, I gotta get in. Oh, we changed the locks. I gotta get the key. I forgot my keys. So they started knocking at the door. Disney waited till the pain in the mouth to release the English dubs for the season 6 gay episodes and the lesbian episodes. Protect yourself. Maybe it was Editor Drac. Dude, we all know Editor Drac's in the basement. Oh, are you talking about Miraculous Cat? Because I am still horribly behind. I'm still horribly, horribly behind. I've been busy with schoolwork. What the fuck are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I assume so. Yep. I've been busy with schoolwork, and I've just been... I honestly didn't need to grind as much as my potential, like, English work out as I did, because I thought the paper that I had to do, so I'm taking the summer semester, but it's just a recurrent of, like, the spring semester that the teacher is doing. So I thought that the paper was gonna be due, like, the week it was assigned. It was not due the week it was assigned. The pre-up, the writing about how you're going to do the paper on how the paper is done, and then other papers, analysis is due the week. But I'm assuming next week is when the paper that you were writing about is due that week, which is completely weird, which I know it's absolute garbage doo-doo, but I'm not rewriting it. So I've been busy dealing with that whole rigmarole of, like, weird summer stuff that isn't supposed to be summer. The style has changed for the better. I've seen some of the style changes. Right trigger, without bending with left to simply get off the cushion. Okay. I've seen some of the style changes, and I like a good amount of them. I don't like what they did to our girl Julika. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like what they did to our girl Julika. I think she specifically was made worse. I don't know what it is. It's just they lost what it meant for Julika to be Julika. You know, they made her. Oh, I missed literally two. Press A to jump away from a cushion and placed vertically. Okay, that seems simple. Oh, that's why I'd want me to. That's why I'd want me to. Oh! Come on. I was trying to hold on to the wall. You wanna let me hold on to the wall? But, like, some characters, like... I'm holding on to the wall. Some characters like Chloe, I think Chloe was a good redesign. I think Zoe was an alright redesign. Some of them were pretty alright redesigns. I think some of them are like really good redesigns, but like a few of them, I don't get behind. I don't get behind a few of them. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry. We're talking about a kid's show. But it's not just the kid's show, because it's been going on for like 10 years, and it's not even a reboot. They're just slow at the story. Keep bouncing with right trigger, and to build momentum and achieve even bigger obstacles. Okay. I have a feeling down is a way I can go. I have a feeling down was a way I could even go. Yes. Yes, and I come here. Oh, fuck! I thought it was on the ground. Turns 12. Oh, God. Turns 12 this season. He said, wait, Thomas says 12 seasons? Dude, it's been going for so long. You really think he's gonna give us 12 seasons? Oh, that threw me way higher than it should have been. Anyway, I'm not gonna try that one more time. Maybe I tried the wrong part of what I'm trying to do. Anyway, this time's the go. How is that not the time to go? How am I... Did I insult the ghost a little too much? Did I insult the ghost too much? Okay, I think the ghost accepted my apology. Okay, is that just for this area? I didn't hit it fast enough. I'm either gonna try and hit it here. I forgot it was the opposite way. It's so odd. It's so odd to need to hit it the opposite way. It's like so disorienting to like go and be flung like across the map, and then out of nowhere it's like, oh, you get stuck. Also, the Tokyo special is anime. That seems awesome, because have you seen... have you seen like the original concept art of it that we had when, oh dude, the concept anime that keeps get pushed around where everyone's just like, ah dude, why didn't we have that? Why didn't we have that? That would have been so much better. They would have had proper reasons for like angst, like inability. They would have had proper reasons for all of that. And then we got what we did. And dude, oh dude, the PV goes way hard, man. It was way hard. Yeah, Bridget and Felix, it's not even Mari. Oh dude. How am I even gonna do this? No, like, genuine question. I ran off way too quick. In my defense, it's not giving me much information if it's coming back. But yeah, dude. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I should have dropped. Maybe I literally should have dropped. Oh, that's pretty much gonna be the whole gameplay series of this right now. It's me realizing way too late what I need to happen, and then me failing at every chance to execute it. Why wouldn't you drop? I was hitting the trigger that time. There we go. I'm here. You happy? It only took 3 more tries. I'm here. Jesus. Why was it continuously throwing me off of that cliff for some reason? Anyway, here's like Paganini's Concerto in number B or whatever. Oh, dude. But yeah, no, I remember when that first like dropped and people were like, oh my god, this is what we could have had. Parts of Symphonia. I'm guessing this is the concert hall. Here's Mr. Fute. Here's King of the Trumpet. That's me. I'm also King of the Trumpet. I'm also a trumpet player. I don't actually know what you are. You might be a Mongolian throat singer? Interact. I was not expecting that to be an elevator. Maybe I should use the D-pad for all the platforming anyway. I'm not using the D-pad, full disclosure. I know some people call me a non-purist. Yes, this way, sir. As you can see, I have resurrected you to fulfill the prophecy. The prophecy? Yes, as you can see. It's gone! The magical violin fruit tree immediately went into a violin heart tree. It's much perplexing. I'm very sorry. It is all on me. But this has become way worse than we thought. The tree spread its nuts. And there's nothing we can do. I do, however, have the great Orchestra Symphonia come see a marvelous performance of Symphonic Orchestra. Maybe they might know how to get rid of it. It does react, the world of Symphonia, and the procedures, where are they now? This way, to your seat. The path of destiny. Full disclosure, I have no idea what any of the story is. I'm assuming we wanted something in here, but weird prophecy type thing is there's gonna be a full culling of something that's not... something that's not supposed to be. You're glowing. Why are you glowing? Something that's not supposed to be. Like, specifically... I don't know if I should be here. I genuinely don't know if I should be here. Ah, it is locked. Some sort of corruption of the world, but the corruption is like, instead of it being robots taking over like the place of organics, I think it's organic taking place of like robots, which is a weird duality of what all this is. Like, I seriously don't know what any of the story is. Violinist's Lounge. Is this like an area to see all of the trials I've accomplished? I wish there was something to tell me anything about the story. Anything about the story would be awesome. It does seem like I'm being told like through the world and stuff, and it does look like cool like that. It looks like there is some like weird thing that we would need to be resurrected from, because we are an automaton like everyone else. Because everyone, it seems like, is an automaton. And it looks like we're a very important one. Not just any violinist. I mean, we have tons of statues in our, like, visage, right? Oh, not all of them are dead. There's this dude over here just, like, relaxing with his friend. I'm hoping he's relaxing with his friend. Whoop! I immediately got scared. I got immediately... So, am I gonna be explained what the game is gaming? I hit A. You know what? We're going down. Fuck you. We're going down. I hit A. I know I hit A. We're going down. Looks like we can't go down. What really does suck is I know I hit A, which really, it hurts me way more than it hurts you. Because I'm the one who knows exactly what button, when I pushed it, right? And this is a new controller. It's not the controller that's completely, like, requesting blood at every instance I use it. This is the controller. This is the 8-bit Dio. It is it, Dio. Right? It's the Dio Worko controller. There we go. I'm so scared of that. Ooh, I like the ambience that this greenhouse is having. Dude, to have a greenhouse and a house at one day, like if I ever own a house, if I'm ever privileged enough to own a house in today's economy as a person who lives in this economy, to have a greenhouse would be fucking awesome. I'm very scared to drop down, but I really want to drop it. No, those mean death. Those absolutely mean death. Those may look like weird little mushrooms or maybe some sunflower. No, those are centipedes really down there waiting to eat my... Can you please register the jump? They're just little fucking centipedes down there ready to eat my everything. My robotic visage. My robotic... Good to know, gotta use the power jump. Because here I can't use it, but here I need to. Oh my god, I saw it way too late and I'm not going back for it. Oh shit, oh shoot. Okay, I was like, oh that's cool. I almost did not survive that. Oh, time it for this. Oh god, that is so weird. That's like V all over again. You. Woo! Hey, remember when I said sometimes I'm completely unable to hit super fast buttons whenever because I'm incapable of doing that? Yeah, apparently I lied. That was mean. That was mean. You think my old controller had blood magic? Was trying to enact blood magic or was blood magic? Because you weren't here. You weren't here when I was actually bleeding out onto my controller, almost hyperventilating. Damn it. I did it so well the first time and now it's not even gonna let me try. There we go. There we go. Manifestation. Yeah, I can... Huh? Oh. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, is that a badoing doing? It was a badoing doing. A drum. What I meant to say was drum. For some reason my mind could not fill out the word drum. Oh, so gain more height on that one. Okay, I thought it was an updraft again. No, huh? Are they both downdrafts? Drac, you know it's an updraft. Stop trying to cheat it. But in my Another Crab's Treasure playthrough, I hurt my finger the day of me doing the last stream, and it did not work in my favor. More story. Oh yes, I'm the world's best Pied Piper. A person trying to steal my pipe. They're trying to pod my pipe, so I'm piding my time piping my pipe. I have a feeling. Yep. I think that might lead me to like a good secret world end. I don't know. Could just be more collectibles, and I'm already gone on them. But like I cut my finger open, not like a small amount. Oh, why didn't I realize that? Not like a small amount. I mean like a moderate. Like I should have gone to the hospital. I still have a scar amount, and it was like very bad. Like along with my thalassophobia, I was completely biffing. There we go. I could literally wait for it. I could just wait for it, Drac. Like, along with my thalassophobia, I was completely hyperventilating with a heightened heart rate, and it was not a fun time. I hit the button. It was not a fun time at all, because I was specifically, like, that time it did do the thing I want, but it didn't do it. Man. And so I was like actively bleeding out, which you should never do. Oh God, seek medical help. But I was actively bleeding out when I was playing. I should have not done that with the, and the ghost is knocking again. The ghost is knocking again. Oh, full disclosure, anybody who wasn't here for the knocking incident. Earlier, a ghost knocked on my door, and then out of nowhere, a ghost came and, like, was an actual thing in my door. Like full on passing through my body, through the door, passing through my body. Why was I incapable of going left? But if you know how to find my VODs, you can find my VODs on my VOD channel. And seeing me actively, one, lose my mind. I don't remember exactly what I did in that stream, but I remember for a fact, why was I incapable of making that jump? But I do remember specifically starting to do some crazy stuff, man. Why? Platforming? Doko. Platforming, why? I'm sorry. Is there like a limit to how far left I can go? Genuinely, is there a limit how far left I can go? Because it was not letting me move left. Let's get on here. I somehow made it. I almost didn't make that. Okay, I'm fine with that. Huh? Right trigger? Oh. Okay, that's a nice little teach. But it was not a fun time. What I thought was the last boss and was gonna be like an immediate usage for my like... Oh, so it doesn't work the way I thought it did. So I thought it was gonna be like a last boss situation. Turns out I was only like halfway through the game. So then it was just the last 2 hours of it was me going into a descent of madness. And I mean a full-on descent of madness. I could not make up my mind. I could not make up my mind. Let's just play this. Let's just play this safely. Dude. I was like, yeah, I did the right thing. Oh my god. It's so disorienting. It's so disorienting to like change which way I'm directioning. Give me a hot second. Okay, good to know. All it takes is locking in for 30 seconds and I get here. Yes? I don't like how easy that was. We all saw how incredibly incapable I was at the previous one. And then I immediately, this one's like the layup, right? This is the easy beasy baby one. Somebody might not have made the easy beasy baby one. Somebody might have not made the easy beasy baby one. But this is like the easy one in comparison, right? And then I just immediately go and like I immediately go and biff it, right? Why am I having issues now, right? Can we all agree I'm an inconsistent gamer? Because why is it not doing that? Because when I was doing the previous room, I did it first try. Why did you not go to the wall beside it? Why did you not go to the wall beside it? This is insanity for me as well. Understand, this is insanity for me as well. You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, so I have to do it stupid early? Bro, maybe that isn't actually the way to go. You have no idea how much I want to bash my own head into my own desk. You have no idea how much I want to bash my own head into my own desk. Can I sell my soul to blood magic? Could I please sell my soul to blood magic if it gets me out of this predicament? I was actually supposed to do this first. Hey, so you know the way I was about to do it before? Yeah. Turns out I could have done it. It turns out I could have done it. I was so close. What really sucks is I didn't have, like, the understanding the movement yet to get it even done. That really sucks. I was like, there's gotta be a trick to this room, right? I was like, there's gotta be a trick to this room. That's just rude. There's gotta be a trick. Solely because there's like no way for me to get up there. Like I hit the wall slide, but then there's just not enough height. And then one time I did get enough height. I was so scared that there was gonna be like spikes up there. Okay, as we all know, these I can't hit for the life of me. So what I'm gonna do is channel blood Cthulhu magic. No, what I forgot to do is I forgot to pogo jump. And it soars straight over my head. Am I crazy? Are these not the apex of the jumps I'm doing? Are they not the apex of the jumps I'm doing? I did it way too early. Okay. Okay. Selling your soul not to Cthulhu? Well, good luck. She'll send her ops. Look, dude, you really think I'm not a sleeper op? It would have been amazing if that was the only, like, the only drum that wasn't a bounce pad. The only drum that wasn't a bounce pad in this whole area. And I went in there wholeheartedly being like, that's where I go, right? And I fell through the world and had to do it again. That would have been amazing. It's Mr. Flute Man. You're not gonna get my flute. I need your flute. I'm the Pied Piper, piding my piper for the pieds of the piper. Wait a minute. A floating violin? He stole my violin. Oh wait, your violin has been stolen. Ah, you've lost your violin and its abilities. Follow the thief to get it back. Press A to jump. Okay, so I have to work off of basic jump now. What would be horribly embarrassing is if I somehow did in fact die to all of these, right? It would be stupidly embarrassing, right? there would have been words I would have had with my girlfriend if there was a fucking... If there was like a centipede, like bug spot, centipede plant spot right there at the top, there would have been words between me, my girlfriend, and this game's creators, man. There would have been a moderate amount of dissolution to pay. Unfortunately, I think I would have been the one to have been needing to pay it because I don't know who to bill it to. Oh, God. But there would have been something. The solution here is on the updraft. Up. Oh, I need to thread the needle. Okay. Up, down, around. It would have been so dang rude. The bottom one ends! I thought I needed to move fast enough. Oh God, this isn't happening again. This not in a million years. Guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to be here for a few sleep cycles of Cthulhu. Oh hey, all I had to do was compliment her. A few sleep cycles. Oh God. Okay. But look, I think I'm perfectly fine and capable of living some... I almost jumped off. I would have panicked so hard. I think I'm perfectly capable of sleeping off some blood magic cycles that she can hit me with. Not many, maybe one. And I think one is some, right? Playing this game makes me want to play Folklore. Folklore? Is it Folklore or Folklore or Folk Tale? I can't remember which one it is at all. It's the one where you play as like a Pokemon tamer, but in like the Clock Tower universe or something. And like you go along, part of it is in World War II or something. I should really be looking into that because I was in an argument with a friend about that actually being a game. I don't know how to get enough height. About that actually being a game. Huh? Wait, I can't jump through them? I can't jump through them? No. No, I went through all of that thinking I could jump through them. But I went through a whole argument with a friend over that being a whole game. And he was like, nah, I don't think you're thinking of an actual game. And I'm like, no, I'm thinking of an actual game. Give me a hot minute. And it took me forever to find it again because the last person I remember playing that game was an old creator called Cryotic who, unfortunately, after going the way of the Minecraft YouTuber before... Oh, it doesn't squish me. Going the way of the Minecraft YouTuber before the way of the Minecraft YouTuber. Okay, I'll just do that again. Okay, he played it, and that was the last time I remember. I got my violin back, which means I'm gonna have to do some awkward parkour. Oh God, no. You regained your violin abilities. Use R trigger and Y to play the violin. That's not where I wanted to be, but alright. No, I fired myself too high! I was like, I'm gonna trick it, right? And so I tried to trick shot my way in. Does this kill me? That does kill me. So I do have to do it either on the downstroke or the upstroke. And I don't know which. What I hate is how perfectly I'm, like, continuously... Oh, okay, there we go. How perfectly I'm continuously, like, firing myself up there. I hate it. It literally would not let me correct myself. That is BM. It did not let me correct myself. Okay, from here, what do I even comprehend? Oh, wait, no. I think there's just enough. I don't know. I don't actually know if there's just enough. Unless I have to keep the momentum. I do have to keep the momentum. It's so odd keeping the momentum like that. I was about to say, y'all want to see me do that again? But it's so odd needing to think in momentum, but also in positioning. This is the great Legend of Zelda reveal. We have the ancient birds. The bird people with faces. The ancient flute man, the Pied Piper. And the Ukabuka. Ikabokum? Aku Aku, that's it. Crash Bandicoot. We have the Aku Aku. Observe. Was it just that? Bird people. Other bird people with masks. Pied Piper and Aku Aku. Okay. Oh, it's an oboe for the roof. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I was pushing that button way too hard. Because I need to switch. That was the wrong button! This is gonna suck. Because I need to plan it like this. I hit the jump button, buddy. I hit the jump button. Why didn't you jump? This game is gonna be way more of me completely silent than I thought. This game's gonna be way more of me silent than I thought. I can't land that for the life of me for some reason. Okay, we're gonna Batman up here. 3, 2, Batman. Why won't you jump? I'm hitting A! What I hate is now that I'm landing it, but I can't do it. What was crazy was the fact that I could have done that. What is crazy was that I completely and utterly landed at the top that one time. And I could have saved myself. If I didn't panic. And people, none of that was recorded. And people ask why I say, Cthulhu, I'll go on a date with you for whenever I need something to happen. Did you see how fluid that was? Did you see how fluid that was? And people ask, oh, Cthulhu's not real, dude. Why do you like even jokingly fucking praying to her? That is why. Did you see how fluid that was? That was so smooth. That was so, sure, you can like argue that was completely just me finally learning the mechanics of movement. But I dare you to tell that to Cthulhu when she's having me over for dinner. Oh, okay, over for dinner in her sleep. Well, no, in my sleep. Her sleep? No, we're a thing when she's awake. I didn't. Oh, I saved myself so hard. I was like, what the fuck do I even do? That dude, it didn't even launch myself. It didn't even launch me. It just threw me off. Grab you. Get you up here. Oh wait, do I launch myself the other way? I do. I was trying to do it the hard way. But people ask like, oh, why do I Cthulhu this, Cthulhu that? It's that whole reason. The whole reason is that every time I do, something good happens. Right? And I think that if anything good happens whenever you do something, even if it's as a joke or good luck charm, I think you should continue doing it. Unless it's self-harm, don't do that. Hey guys, hear me out? I make this. Oh, I actually made that. I'm so glad the rebound hit me. I'm so glad the rebound made me back here. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't panic. Hey, Pied Piper, I kind of need all of your. I kind of need your help though. If I could have your flute to make gusts of wind, oh, that'd be amazing. Wait, so is having the life grow back good or bad? Do we need all the instruments? Oh no, he's sad. No, Pied Piper, wait. Pied Piper! Pied Piper, wait, Piety. I was gonna say I panicked so hard I don't think I was supposed to go up that high. Maybe I was. Maybe I was. What? No, like Pied Piper. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Pied Piper got like super like depressed that his like little dudes wasn't able to like little dudes. His little flute wasn't able to. Oh god, I got so scared. Why weren't you able to grab onto the wall, buddy? Like he wasn't able. I was so scared that I wasn't able to make that. Like he wasn't able to like sustain the life, which is honestly kind of cute, but I don't like if it's good or bad. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know if it's bad. And so I don't know if I'm rooting for it. I don't know if I'm rooting against it. Is that like the whole impetus of all of this going on right now? Where we want to raise the dead? Does it seem like we're in like semi-wilted area right now? Which I don't know is good or not. There's a play the violin here. Don't worry, eventually there might be a play the violin stream. May I have not realized that no! There may or may not be an eventual play the violin stream. I will be serenading Cthulhu completely a la mode. And there's a reason I'm saying a la mode. I was mashing jump and you didn't lash into a single one. Look. It's been years since I've touched a violin. I would need to buy a violin, alright, Cthulhu? I would need to buy a violin. Or at least rent one. And then I need to pick a song to use for the serenation, right? There will need to be a song to have for the serenade. And it would need to be not offensive to you and not bad enough for me to not know how to play it. Okay, I'm fine. But look, eventually there will be. It will probably not be on one of the dates. No! I was like, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. At one point, I was like, what am I even supposed to do? And I'm pretty sure that became very apparent. That I had very little idea what to even fucking do. No, I was like, I gotta wait one more second, and then it didn't happen. All right, this is the time. This is the charm. Cthulhu he's a very benevolent being that for some reason I'm bringing up for a purpose of serenation, right? Is serenade even the proper word for it? It's probably not. Well, serenation. I could just drop down. There we go. I could just drop down. And all you gotta do is start flattering your girlfriend. All you gotta do is start... Let that be a lesson to you. Men of the world. All you gotta do to live a happy life is say you'll serenade your girlfriend. Maybe I don't actually head down there. Well, hey, Geronimo. That wasn't even the solution! What the fuck is the solution then? Wait. It's not gonna push me back? That changes everything. I thought it was gonna push me back. Okay, here's the big Juns. Nope, didn't work. How am I gonna get up that? How am I gonna get up that? I don't even think sweet talking any other eldritch being I think she didn't like the possibility of me sweet talking any other Eldritch Queen. Mm-hmm. 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 Sorry, I just had to answer a phone call where it was her saying, yeah, you just got to do exactly that thing you just did. I'm in danger. Bro. I might have had way better, like, ability to... No. The moment I try to use trigger. Is the exact moment it buffed me off. Okay. Okay, honey. Honey, you can't be doing this to me. My sweet Eldritch deity can't be this cute, honey. Honey. Okay. Where are the gusts of wind coming from anyway? They're just like, is it just like the Zelda forest temple where out of nowhere there's just huge gusts of wind? Because that makes zero sense. Of course it is. I didn't even hold it that long. It was just a tap. Why is it holding it that long? I'm literally just tapping it. Okay, so Insanity Drac hit it way sooner. Insanity, I'm going insane, Drac. That's exactly what she wants. How far away do I need to hit it? Very far. I didn't even hold it that far. Game, why are you gaming? And not in the good way. No! Like, seriously, why are you randomly choosing which ones to make high jumps? Which ones, how do you pick which ones are high jumps, which ones are low jumps, game? I'm gonna have to redo that. I'm not gonna have to redo that because I preemptively did it correctly. No, I overcorrected way too much. I don't know what it is about this game, man. I don't even remember the game it reminded me of. At the beginning of playing this, it reminded me of doing something. Right. I thought you would have stopped. Was it is it Celeste? It is Celeste. I think I'm pretty sure I beat Celeste. I know the way I'm playing right now makes it seem like I have never touched Celeste. I overcorrected. But I'm pretty sure I've beaten Celeste. Not the reverse levels, not the reverse levels at all, but I'm pretty sure I've beaten Celeste. Have you met me? I'm like egg-coated 100%. How in... Okay. That last one, not on me. That last... Okay, so this one was on me. The one before that was not. For some reason, it like flung me up, but also down at the same time, which was kind of not cool, which I really don't care about. Why did that one throw me so much farther than normal? Is there something wrong with my controller where it's registering the jump button at different intervals? Well, at different intensities sometimes? Because this isn't that complex. Now it's not even registering it! Okay, Drac, shut up. 34 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You literally only needed half of that. I literally only needed half of the 34 seconds I gave myself. But what do I do here? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. That's something I didn't even comprehend that I could do. Like, bounce from the... If I'm holding the button down the same way that I was before, and you just randomly decide to pick a different direction to jump off of, to bounce, piggy bounce off of, why do you think I would be happy? Huh, game? That's right, I wouldn't, because that's not the direction I hit. I shouldn't have given myself that much height. I should not have given myself that much height. Jump up here, jump, jump. Hey, I can make it back in here, but I shouldn't. I'm so glad there's this over here. Somebody in the playtest must have been like, hey, I panic jumped and I didn't make the full length of it. Oh, okay, I made it. Thank you, person in the playtest that had a panic jump there. Thank you. No, it gave me too much momentum. Why is it now that I'm having the issue of too much momentum, when before I was having the issue of not enough momentum? Oh, I'm so glad I timed that well. I'm so glad I did not want to redo that. Hey, remember how I said I did not want to redo that? Why you message no get a reply? Did you message me? No, there's the safe way, which is not really the safe way, or the bad way, and I'm going the safe way, which isn't going to be the safe way. Long time ago? I mean, I've been busy, so I don't know if I just haven't gotten to my Discord opening yet, because sometimes my Discord just doesn't work. This looks like Hollow Knight. Yeah, there's a why is it not letting me do the thing? That's why I call it, this is like Hollow Knight. I'll just get every different fucking... But harder? I don't think this is harder than Hollow Knight. Have you played Hollow Knight? This is definitely not harder than Hollow Knight. This is definitely not harder than Hollow Knight. I probably should have just gone on that side the full time. Okay. Yes, I can. Okay. I'm sure. There is no attack mechanism, and it's just platforming. That's all this game is. This is literally just platforming. Silksong at home. This is Silksong at home. I jumped at the apex, man. To apex. What is wrong with that? I'm jumping at the apex. Can I play violin? I cannot play violin when I'm swinging like Tarzan over here. Jump. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I need to figure this out. Why is it keep dropping me down? Uh-huh. And then, because if I hit the trigger and I'm that off of the thing, then it's gonna bounce me off of it. No, that was on the downstroke. I know that one. That one was on the downstroke. That was on me. Finally! Come on! I literally had the most momentum ever, and it did not let it work. Oh my god. That was on me. That was completely on me. Anyway, want to see how I did it? That's exactly how I did it. You want to see me do it again? Because we all know I'm going to have to do it again. Oh my god. Anyway, we're back here. Just play it calm, play it safe. There's no way! There's no way! No! Fine, it was just run. It was just run and use it. For some reason I was like, I gotta like super jump. I gotta super jump to it. It was just do that again. It was just do that. Oh no, we're playing reversed V. This is not gonna end well for anybody. Come on, I barely even touched that tap. Anyway, you know what they say, second time's a charm. Until we're talking about Drac, then we're talking about like multiple times. But I guarantee you this time's the charm. Unless somehow the ghosts knock at my door again. And then I need to go. Oh, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, no you did not. That almost killed me. I'm not going for that secret. I'm not going for that secret. They are put maliciously close together. I'm gonna have to clear that gap, man. Okay. Tiny gap cleared. Tiny gap cleared. Oh, I was so scared that that was gonna have to hit me again. No! No! All right, we're back here. We're back here. I did it. Second time. Let's go. Can this be safety, please? It was safety. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't like weird robot nesting doll eggs over there, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, this makes it seem like it's gonna be a big important area. Oh, this is absolutely big important area. Yes, you are here to see my final concerto for the House of the Dead. Fear not, little Piper. Do not leave them to their death. I merely pray to it. The one who really brought them back was you. Oh wait, those really are just like the centipede flowers from outside. Okay, what is like the big black feathers? It's probably just because it's not getting light from the foreground. And it's in the foreground, I should say. But like, what is that that keeps flittering across the screen? I'm loving it. The whole like bringing things back to life thing by robots, but also like the whole violin flute type thing. Oh, I'm loving it. Is the magic? Did they just release the souls of Magic Mans? Oh, and it's synchronized. You know what? I don't think I like the giant margin box. The hexagonal margin box just spinning. Maybe I don't like that. This feels like it's releasing launch codes and not music into the universe. Ah, yes. The game did a game thing and closed itself. It's open again. Ah, yes, the Pied Piper. The last concerto. Brought life again. The Underdome. Is an atrium full of wonderful flowers. And the wooden heart starts beating again. That's a tale for another day. Okay, now that everything's fine and dandy, I think dandy and fine again. They're really going at it. Am I gonna get new power? Can I get flute for super flute? Wayfair tune. This tune is played to travel across Symphonia and return to previously visited areas. Press X to play the tune of the violin. At like any time or like special places? Ah. What does that say? The quickest basement? Alright. Oh. Is it not gonna... But it wouldn't let me pick a place. Why not? Anyway. I'm going over here, buddy. That's not... I keep thinking there's an attack button. There is no attack button, Drac. Is there supposed to be a place I'm supposed to head back to? Because it's not... Select a waypoint. It's not letting me use the arrow keys. It's not letting me use Wasta. It's not letting me use my... Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. The only one that semi-worked... The only one that semi-worked was literally... If I'm out of there, what do you do? No, still won't let me move. Still won't let me move. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to play it, but where and what? Where? That's not a way. And it's so far to get there. Did it break? Am I supposed to be there? Because I can't head back down. Did the game break? No. Because you should theoretically work, I'm assuming. Because you won't work. You won't work. It's a hold. There's nothing on the screen to tell me it's a hold. The only reason I understood it was that is because that time, for some reason, when I was mashing all of the buttons, the trick of revealed the Symphonia. The only thing it did was like make a sound when I used it at that one point. Ah, yes, my two favorite people. The Birdman with the mask and my butler. I'm assuming the other somewhere. Is there definitely chapter selects of some kind? So it's the first two. I'm assuming you're next. Maybe the violin. Do you understand where it needs to happen? No. Do you understand possibly something over here? Something actually possibly over here. Hey, remember that door that I fell down to one time? Yeah, apparently it's them now. Did I ever play the Concerto for you? For myself? Yes, I think I actively said specifically to you, even I'm a god here. And I went... Yes, I already went up. No, this really is Silk Song at home. There's twine, there's silk wine, there's Silk Song at home. String Meadows. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you. Watch there be some like... I'm sorry, what? That literally... Oh, the star fell at the exact moment I used... The star fell exactly at the moment I moved to it. Okay. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me for not understanding that the stars fall from heaven. Bongo boingo. I would have been so mad if the stars fell from heaven. What the fuck are you? Interact. What are you? A 12. Press Y. While in the air to 12. Which reduces ground and gives you more control for a brief moment. Oh, that really is just a brief moment. Oh, good lord, that's a brief moment. Can you go back to being other thing? Can you change the way, please? Please? Way? Please? You know, sometimes you're like stupidly fast and then other times you're like stupidly. I forgot you stopped me from doing that. No, like quite actually, how... Is it based on the amount of time? It's based off of how many times I hit Y. Oh. Oh, that's based off of a thing I didn't understand. But now that I can air linger. Now that I can air linger, this is gonna bust me so fucking hard. Hey, Jimmy, welcome in. How are you? Oh god, this is gonna hurt me so much. Is that a boingo bongo? I hit it the wrong way. I thought I hit it the other way. How are you? Welcome. You're in my descent to madness because I can absolutely play most games but platformers. And can you guess what this game is? That's right. It's a platformer. Oh god. You got affiliate? I got affiliate like a week ago. I just haven't streamed much because I've been busy biz. But yes, I did. I did. How am I? I'm doing pretty darn fine. I did the rest of my English work thinking it was due this week because it was assigned this week. Turns out the the paper that I had to write wasn't even due. Like the paper that I had to do wasn't even due. You deserve it. Glad you finally got it. Congrats. Thanks. You see, it would have been done faster if I cared to promote myself or wasn't a lurker in other areas or actually cared to grow, because I kind of don't care to grow. If it happens, it happens, but I'm just here for the fun. It's Bird Lady. It's a cello. I can also play the cello. What? The time of day is based off of cello movements? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, okay. Oh, sure, but glad you got it. Thank you. Thank you much. Oh, huh? What am I gonna do after stream? Depends on what time I end stream on. Oh, I should have bounced. That's why there's a jump. It depends on the amount. Depends on when I end stream. I'm so glad I didn't clip it. I'm so glad I didn't clip it. I thought that was real floor. Ugh. Do you need technological assistance in something? That's not a real floor. God, why do I think floors are real when they're not? I'm so scared to head left, so I'm heading right. Thank the Lord there's a way right. You've had an ad, you had an ad when did you say? I said, depends on what I'm doing after stream. I don't think I'm gonna do something at, oh. How am I gonna get back up there? You know what, fast way back up. I don't think I'm gonna be too busy after stream. I just have to read a bit. And by a bit, I mean like a really boring bit. If you need me somewhere, I am definitely probably able to help you out with whatever you need somewhere. Oh god, thank you. Grab on here. I'm assuming up here? No. Oh, it's over here. Oh god. Because for some reason, everything in the background has so much detail, it makes it seem like it is in the foreground when it's in the background. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so weird. Its movement looks a lot like it's in my title. Not Shadow Knights. Hollow Knight. The movement is a lot like Hollow Knight. I forgot that goes bye-bye when I do this. The movement looks a lot like Hollow Knight. In the sense. When I have him move and do stuff, he does like the same mannerisms. He has like the head bob forward, the cloak move backwards. But if you need me, Jimmy, I'm fine with helping you out with what you need. As of right now, I'm not too sure I'm gonna be busy, but I don't think I'm gonna be busy. Possibly. Oh, did your internet break or something? Oh, come on. I thought it would have... Oh, okay. 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 You're on your way home in a bit. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, thank you for getting me up. Oh, God. Internet should be fine. Then you're fine. You'd be surprised in how often... The what? Huh? What? Huh? What? A pole? What? Oh. Oh, that's what it was for. That's what it was for. But probably something else you need help with, you're not sure. Well, if I can help you, I am very much capable of helping. Oh, build momentum. Oh. Oh, come on. That's very little fair. And I can't throw it that far. How close is the tolerance for it? Nope, nope. If I hit it immediately, will I be thrown the opposite way? If it didn't immediately throw me left and I moved right, then yes. That was failed on the start. Oh, wait, I see. I see, there's this whole platform here I didn't see because I thought it was just part of the pinwheel. What's this game about? I genuinely don't know. Like, that's rude. That's rude. I genuinely don't know. Normally, I'm like the skepticist on like what games could mean and stuff. That was on me that time. I didn't pogo jump. Where it's pretty much just a platform game about a robot automaton that was brought back to life by a butler robot automaton. And as you can see, I'm awesome at platformings. Okay, I did it the right way this time. And we are, what I'm assuming, either going to... I didn't understand that I was too close to the cliff. Either going to, like, resurrect everything. Oh, it's on the wall again. That's this whole area, isn't it? It's gonna be like, oh, hey, look, this thing on the wall, bozo. That's on me. That's on me. It's about, like, this guy we're playing as right now. We're pretty much Paganini reborn from the dead. Oh. That's rude. That time I actually did just, in fact, make it, and it just didn't let me have it. Okay, here comes the tricky, risky part. Nope, didn't make it. How am I gonna make that jump? And you know what? We're just Paganini. We're reborn robot Paganini, and I think we're going across the land to go and fix other robot Paganini. Nope, didn't do it that time. How am I supposed to make that jump? This is a genuine question. How am I supposed to make that jump? Once I realized I needed to keep the momentum up and not stop. Because the previous area, I was like, I gotta keep the momentum up. And not stop. But that time, it completely biffed me. And so I was like, oh, I gotta not keep the momentum. But then I needed to keep the momentum. And it's just a whole thing of sometimes you keep momentum, sometimes you don't. It's like a whole thing. Oh, so this is like Hoagie area. Okay, so that's like a deeper jump. Oh, that's totally not gonna biff me in the slightest. It's gonna biff me a ton. But honestly, I'm not too sure on what the actual story is. I was supposed to jump in the middle. I was super unsure on what to do, and then I panicked because I wanted a sip of my drink. That time I just didn't even jump. But yeah, I know it's how ironic. Cthulhu, honey, you gotta let me have the brain cell sometimes. You gotta let me have the brain cell sometimes, honey. And it's very cool. I'm losing my goddamn mind. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. What I really would love is if there is... I should have moved to the right. Why did I commit to the middle? God, fuck, no, damn it, no, no, damn it, no. Everyone who's like seeing anything good platforming wise is like immediately ashamed of me. No, no. I made it here. Want to see me biff it again? Want me to see me biff it again? All right, everybody. On the count of 3, say the line, Bart. Say the line, Bart. Fuck! Bart, why'd you say the line? Why am I yelling, Bart? Bart, why am I yelling? I'm very sorry for yelling. But Bart, why'd you have to say the line? Why'd you have to say the line, Bart? Also, I figured out what I was doing wrong with this area. I was going on the up. Okay. Somebody picture perfect, like frame capture that. There is one singular pixel on the entirety of that does not kill you. And I somehow hit it and bounced up and almost hit it again. Oh my god. Oh, hands are sweaty. Knees are weak, mom's. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no, wait, does it work on the up jump too? Can I try that? It does work on the up jump. Oh, but it gives me way more momentum than I'd want. No! How am I gonna get... okay, wait, I think I use... Give me a sec. I think I use this. I didn't. I just needed to commit to the momentum. This game is so weird. Sometimes it wants you to commit to the momentum. Sometimes it doesn't. This time specifically, you should have committed to the momentum. Hey, there's a door here. Can I door the door? No. Oh, so glad I chose you. Oh, man. There's 3 of those blokes. I'm surprised I'm even jumping to it. I'm surprised I'm even getting the jump. Okay, going right. Hello, pretty robot lady who's doing a fine job in everything she holds dear. How do I get back up? Genuine question. Oh, there's a bongo bongo. There was a bongo boingo. Bam. There we go. We got the boingo bongo. I thought I was hitting another invisible wall. No, it was just a cutscene, which is an invisible wall. It's the cello lady bringing the times, the change of times. The yarn is like the vast fields of like farmland. I was gonna say some sort of crop, but I couldn't think of any at all. And as the season changes, so does the yarn to show how the land changes. Oh, I love that! I love that! Oh, and she became an old lady now. Or just tired. I don't know which. But she became an old lady. It's winter, so she became an old lady. I'm assuming it's a lady, because I just personify everything as lady. Oh, f me. Of course I did. Honestly, could I have made it? Why did that happen? I could make it that way. That was too high of a jump. I would have felt so accomplished if I did it that way the first try. If I didn't panic, it would have been so cool. Don't panic, 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 don't panic. I'm so glad I didn't panic. Oh, 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 hey, Mr. Observacove. That's us. That's us. I don't know what us mean, but that's us. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, no, you're just locked. Why does that look like the other door that's locked from the main hub area? Oh, no, I need to play our tune then. Okay, I'm glad I realized that. So what is our tune? So our tune is Whale I Heart Square. Whale Cthulhu Square. Whale I Heart Square. Wave Cthulhu Square. Okay. Whale I Heart Square. Whale I Heart Square. Wave Cthulhu Square. The reason I said that so many times is so I can listen to it back in the monitor. Has it been playing that in... Wait, where is it? I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna play Megalovania. I was looking for the note, and then I found it, and then I immediately realized that I'm gonna have to find the other notes too, and then I just didn't even care for it. I was gonna play dun-dun-dun-dun. Whoop! So, I don't actually know in this area. This area, I genuinely don't know. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad I then realized that I can do the thing. Okay, so how about we take this in stride? Oh god, this is not what I thought it was at all. Okay, I'm fine. Hey, you see this death trap over here? I'm gonna live it first try. Watch. I'm so glad that dude decided not to kill me. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm good at the game. I say before hubris strikes. I'm not gonna go for you. You know, if I was good at the game, I would go for it. But that's how you know I'm good at the game, because I'm not going for it. Hey, Bongo Boingo. You see, I'm supposed to be here to cheer up this lady, and you have zero proof otherwise. Wait, is she handing me some coin? Oh no, she's actually just doing her work. I'm surprised I even saved myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised I saved myself. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that for being too damn cocky. I deserve that. Did we pogo like a board when I stopped the drop? That wasn't even cool. That wasn't even cool, man. Okay. Oh, okay, that happened. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How was the game? How was anything you played? I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here for like 10 seconds and catch my breath. Okay. All right, break over. Oh no. I forgot that I can't jump into them. I keep hitting the wrong button. The seller just won't run. Oh, soccer just won't run. Dude, that's like me in most games anytime I try to play a game. Like, trust me, I understand the pain of a game just not wanting to run. That's like literally me every other week. I hit the wrong button. That's like me every other week. Especially with this, I was gonna play Alice again, but by the time stream was to start, Alice did not want to boot. Because I've had the issue where Alice just kept breaking on start, but then it immediately fixed itself. Like, you know, old games do. They'll just fix themselves at the start. Unfortunately, decided to never fix itself. So I think Alice might be on the list of games that are in backlog for a really long time. And I'm really mad too, because I was really enjoying Alice Madness Returns. But if it's just gonna be a temperamental affair that really will just not fix itself, then I don't know how I'm gonna like feel about like trying to go through all the rigmarole of fixing it. But you better save me some cake, bud. Woo! How did I do that? Oh my, how did I do that? Oh, that one broke for you too? Yeah. Guys, full disclosure, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Woo! Hey! Woo! No! No! Watch me fail this 10 more times. The cards were actually in my favor. The cards were actually in my favor, man. Dude. That worked out so well for me up until that exact moment. I didn't know that was completely full. Dude, that area is just a dead pit area. I was gonna die either way. I was gonna die either way. I need to time this perfectly. No! I wasn't even holding left! I wasn't even holding... That's bullshit! That's bullshit! I did not hit her. I did not hit her. That just flung me left. That just flung me left, dude. What is up with that? That's not where I want to be. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is! Maybe it is where I want to be. Hi, Taxes. Hi, Mark. You're my favorite customer. You're my favorite pizza place. I'm sorry. I know we're still probably talking about the room. But whenever someone says favorite customer, my mind goes to like the Shane Top, Smosh. Like, hello? You're my favorite pizza place. It's just, that's where it went. But how do I go from playing incredibly terrible to like some of the best clutch gameplay I've ever done in my life? That last run to get to here, I'm shaking off the sweat from my palms. How do I go from like incredible gameplay to terrible to like okay gameplay to terrible to even worse to somehow doing what I just did? I forgot. I saw the spikes and I immediately panicked. I immediately panicked for the spikes. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that I have to be on that side for the spikes. Okay, that changes everything. Change over here. Change over here. And then I'm golden. I'm Golden Graham, Golden Girls. Are the Golden Grahams from the Golden Girls? I always thought just because they were both great. Golden Graham's a cereal, by the way. Huh? Oh, there's something up top. I didn't even look up top. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Is it gonna spawn in? And then whoop. This is where somebody breaks the news to me that Golden Grahams is in fact not from the Golden Girls. Because I don't know why, I've always had that association. Probably just because I was a child and you hear golden, then you think, oh, they must be the same, right? That was one hell of a last-minute clutch. I wasn't even comprehending. I wasn't even comprehending there was a wall there. Sometimes my reflexes amaze even me, where I thought that was a death wall. I thought that was a death wall. I'm very glad I didn't get the death wall. But was it only me who thought it was the Golden Girls? Okay, I'm so glad I made that jump. Because it couldn't have only been me, right, who played word association with the Golden Graham, Golden Girl whole type thing. The Golden Graham's still a thing. Let's roll that back. Forget everything that happened in the last 13 seconds. Whoop. Hey, it can't just be me who made that word association, right? Like, like other people thought that the Golden Graham, Golden Girl, right? It's not just me, right? I'm so glad I made that jump. It has to be like an active association. I'm gonna have to look that up. Give me a hot second. I need to look that up. This is from AI Overview, so it might be wrong. So, no, Golden Graham cereal is not actually associated with the Golden Girls. It's a fictional cereal concept created by the designer featuring... Wait. Are they saying Golden Grahams is a fictional cereal? That's immediately wrong. Wait, is Golden Grahams bait? Where does the cereal actually go? Golden Grahams mocks up the logo for Golden Grahams, a fake cereal based on the series and... Wait, is Golden Grahams cereal not actually a thing? Is this where I find... No, I know for a fact Golden Grahams is a real thing. And that's Golden Crisp. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp. Keep me going strong. Okay, so Golden Grahams are in fact a real cereal. I'm not going crazy. And in my defense, Golden Grahams, spelled Grams, right? Golden Graham, spelled Grams, is in fact associated with the Golden Girls. So if anyone thought I was crazy or weird, joke's on you, I am, but not in this instance. Not in this instance. For once, Drac is the sane, proper thinking one. I always thought that it was, oh no, this is bad, that Golden Grams were in fact associated with the Golden Girls. But in fact, oh god. Oh, I need to keep the momentum. But I never thought to actually check it. So it never occurred to me to actually fact check. No, why did I switch it? Why did I switch it? It never in fact, like, occurred to me to check it. But now that I did, I feel so validated that it feels so validated to know that Golden Grams is in fact associated with Golden Girls. I could have just kept the momentum, done the spin in the air, and caught myself. I could have just done that. Why didn't I do that? And then it's on the other one. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to do the thing I said it was going to do. I didn't have enough height, so do it higher. Okay. This is the last one, or else I'm going to cut the others out. Here we go. Bam. I couldn't keep the momentum. I got to cut the others out. Made it. I made it. I did the exact thing I said I was going to do, but I panicked and didn't hit the trigger. So because I have good trigger discipline. It's probably the amount of trigger discipline that I have that makes me not want to hit the trigger. Right? I'm like, I'm panicking. I know I'm not in a good mental state. Don't hit the trigger. Have good trigger discipline. Maybe wait till I'm upside down. There we go. That was significantly easy. It's probably the fact that I have actually good trigger discipline. Oh. Have good trigger discipline. That I'm incapable of doing these games, which is oddly to say. Because in fairness, I did have to teach a ton of people good trigger discipline when I was captain of a marksman team. Humble brag, humble brag. And one of the things is, if you're not comfortable, don't use the trigger, right? That's like a big one, right? If you're not comfortable in any way, don't use the trigger. Come on, come on. You literally threw me down. No, I want to like super bounce. There we go. Don't use the trigger. So, in my defense, when I'm panicking, I don't use the trigger. You see, I could take the long way around, or I have to take the long way around. I thought there was some. Oh, there was something to kill me, and I almost ran into it. It's Grainy Cello. All right, Grainy Cello, what do you need to do? Over here? Wait, can she not? I like how it's a bit more aggressive for... What season is this? Is it the time of days, or is it the type of seasons? Because it went through winter, that last one. Oh no. Oh no. That was optional. That was an optional area. That was an optional area. That area was optional. I was panicking so hard, I did not want to use the trigger. It's that whole, I'm panicking, I'm not going to use the trigger type thing. It's exactly that. Did it take me that long to figure out why I refused to use the trigger? Yep. 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 Oh, there's a dash, Drac. You're an idiot. There's a dash. It's Y. It's such a weird dash button. I'm not gonna lie. It's such a weird dash button. And I'm using 100 57% of my brain. That's not cool. I didn't jump that time, buddy. What the? There's a drum at the end there, and I overjumped it by a country mile. How the f do I do that? How do I do that? Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna be this run perfectly. Why weren't you dashing? It's not really a dash. It's more so a hover. I don't even know. I'm gonna call him Paganini. Paganini. How am I gonna supposed to dash through here, man? How? You don't even dash. You just do a hover. I'm so glad I made it. You see, it was that drum that I missed last time, and I'm so mad that I fucking missed it. I'm so mad that I missed it. It was right there. I almost ran into that. It was right fucking there, man. I have a feeling here, and here specifically, it's gonna need me to use veritable, like, cover for my head. Veritable cover, veritable cover. I'm so panicking right here. I'm so glad that's an option. It was not an option! Peace was never an option! I gotta stop screaming. Peace was never an option. Peace was never an option with this. I need to use 118% of my brain again. What was it? 153% of my brain that I said before? I could not. I'm not using good trigger discipline anymore. Because I want trigger to be dash, because I don't know what game doesn't have, like, has Y as, like, dash and trigger not as dash. Right? Because most games have trigger as, like, some form of dash or block or defensive something. But this game has trigger... That was way too far. This game has trigger as, like, the jump, which is, I know, kind of, like, reminiscent of, like, old Mario. But, like, it's so weird because the actual hover, the actual thing that is the dash, isn't actually on this... Isn't actually on, like, the dash button. It's literally why. It's so weird. Okay, I made it this time. It's so weird. It's why. Like, why? Like, left trigger would have been, like, a better, like, button for it. It's just so weird. No! How does the game get off? How does the game sleep at night? Knowing that this small little child who's 23 pays his own taxes, cannot jump within its, like, small window. With its small window of fucking jumping. And then you're something? Yes, I can't believe I almost missed you. I was like, there's something here, right? And I'm so glad I saw it. I'm so glad I saw it. I thought I was about to die. Yep. If I'm in between a box when it's... No. No. When I'm in between a box... That wasn't even a non-combat area. When I'm in between a box when it's fucking... going... When I'm in between a box when it's spawning in... It just does not let me spawn. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to redo all of that again if I have to do any of that. So we play this small. We play this small, we play this cool, we play this methodical. I played it methodical. I'm out. I'm good. Why are there so many stars falling? Is this like fall? Is this like the embodiment of fall where stars fall all the time? Of course it did. I was like, I'm gonna absolutely make it in there. And then it just, I probably should have saw that coming. For some reason, I literally just can't comprehend it. Maybe it's just my small baby monkey banana brain, but I can't comprehend. I can't comprehend. When there is going to be one of those transfer over pages. Why doesn't it work all of the time? I'm holding down, like I'm pushing A to jump in that whole area, and it's not. And it's not. In that jump pad, like that jump string, it's not. It's actively choosing not to jump. There we go. Now it jumped. Now I gotta play this one cool. Play this one calm cool. Is this calm cool enough? I played it calm cool enough. Okay, that's great. Okay, okay, okay. Well, you can probably tell when I'm focusing so hard because I genuinely just stopped talking. And I focus extremely on the amount of things I have to focus on. Why do you keep the left momentum? Half the time I do stuff, you don't keep the momentum. And then sometimes you do. Okay, how about... I think I just drop off of it, right? This time I'm gonna be smart, I'm just gonna drop off of it. Yup. And then I'm in here. And then I do that. And I'm in here. That was... Ooh. Ooh, I'm so mad at myself for that. I hate this so much. Hopefully this is gonna match. I did not. I paused at such an inopportune time. God f***ing... I'm back here. Okay. Of course there is secret that I... Y'all ready for insanity? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Not chaining a thing. Why do you jump off that far? What I don't understand, genuinely, why do you do that? What I don't understand is I've gotten good at this. I've literally gotten so good at this, but for some reason, you want to not... Now you fall through? I'm going insane with this one area. That was on purpose. I'm going insane with this one area because for some fucking reason, it'll push me through the thing. It'll clip me on one thing. It'll like not want to jump properly when I'm on the jump thing, right? It'll do fucking something in everything that makes it so that it doesn't want to actually have me do the proper fucking way out. Why do you jump? You know what? I'm not even gonna deal with that. I'm gonna jump over you this time. Buddy, I'm gonna jump over you this time. Now I jump on you here. Extreme sports, only the extremest of sports. I was so scared there was going to be another one down there. But look, what I really hate is that I'm going to have to... Oh, no, wait. No, I don't. There's a save point right here. Well, that's on me. That's incredibly on me. That insanity is just on me. Is there anything here? I hate how embarrassingly long that took. That took embarrassingly long. Oh, hello! Swan lady, bird lady. Oh, hell yeah, we're playing the Concerto. The Concerto. That just stands for concert. That's Italiano for concert. You're so lucky the music is banger for how much insanity that I just went through. I almost went on a 6th date. I almost had to go on a 6th date. Oh, wait, this time we actually have an audience. That's not an entire mass dead of terracotta soldiers. This one's actually just like... This is just like a good, happy ending. Oh, I don't know how happy that ending is. Yeah, sure, the ticking and passing of time is cool in the imagery and all, but, like, do you have to kill them off? Oh, and it got cheerier the more it got into... That's either spring or summer, and that's before winter, so that might be fall? I don't know which one this season this is. I mean, it did a full change of seasons. But I like how each season had their own, like, feeling it. Because you could definitely hear the different types of, like, seasons within that music, which is kind of incredibly cool. I never got how composers can do that part. Like, I've played tons of them, and, like, I understand, like, the theory behind it, but I just don't understand, like, how they could do that. Like, oh, dude, it's just so awesome when it's done. And now we can go to the farm. Is that a farm or a factory? Why are only your fingers painted? And so, the metal heart at the heart of it all beats again. Another poor girl's heart lifted from their curse. Oh yeah, precursor got. Fields tune. Play this tune to unlock grass door blocking your path. Press Y to play the violin in front of grass doors. So another button for Y. Another button for Y. Press X to warp to Wayfair tune. All in a day's work was the achievement we just got. Sure. Oh, she just whoops with us. I wasn't in the room with the other guy because I had no idea I had to hold A. Yes. Oh, Heart of Symphonia. And I know where the other room is, actually. Look over here, right? It's over here and then up. Yep, and it's telling me right now that it's over here and up. Did it say glass or grass? Because I always thought this was a grass door. Because, you know, green banner, green imagery of nature over here. It was Y, right? I'm not crazy. It said to break glass doors, not open them, right? Right? It said to break glass doors, not to open them. I could have sworn it said to break glass doors, not open them. Game? Game, you're not gonna disappear on me again. There we go. Game disappeared on me randomly for again. What area is here? Activate the timer. There's a timer function. That'll have my anxiety running so high. Oh, we're in an aristocrat owl area? Aristocrat owl area. I almost jumped into that. It's so cool how each area has like their own motif they kind of go for. What are you guys? You guys look like you're straight from the owl house. That's me. Guys, that's me. You should just let me in. That's me. This is me. Let me in. Guys, this is me. It's me. Oh. A new bow? Grapple hook? That would help me so much. Oh, that's gonna hurt me so much. While using directional input to throw your bow in any direction, this allows you to hang on cushions and bells from a distance. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that was there. I was actually trying to throw it sideways, but it went up. That hurt my brain. Not gonna lie, that hurt my brain. No, no! I keep thinking A is jump off of it, and it is. And it is. A is, in fact, jump off of it. Ew, fuck. And it is. It is, in fact, jump off of it. It is, but it isn't the jump off that I want to hit. Dude, this one specifically is so weird. This one specifically. Because it's the power of, yeah, you technically have omnidirectionality now. And that hurts my brain. And that hurts my brain. Having omnidirectionality just hurts my brain. Nope, I missed it. I missed it. How far do I have to be? Whoop, 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 whoop. I keep not using trigger. I keep not using trigger. And trigger, I mean trigger finger. Y is the thing. That is that. Trigger finger really is under incredible discipline. If I switch to probably trying muscle memory for my ring finger, maybe that might be better. I'm using my ring finger now. Not even my ring finger, it's my middle finger. How am I? Oh, on the other side. I was like, how am I supposed to get up there? I don't have enough room. I don't have enough height. Yeah, that's exactly how I do it. I don't have enough height. How am I doing it exactly at like 2 pixels lower? I'm gonna go. Honestly, it's getting pretty late into this recording. Oh, yep. I'm gonna go until I hit the next checkpoint. I'm not gonna go for you. I'm gonna go until I hit the next checkpoint. And that's probably what I'm gonna call. How am I doing actually better when I'm using my ring finger? Is the issue not that I'm burdened with choice, but I have too much, like, good trigger discipline? I say as I immediately missed that one specifically. What do I actually need to do here? Okay, that's there, that's fine. I'm fine with missing that. What happened? Am I just getting sucked through a whole tuba? That's a trombone track. Think. What do I need to do? I need to either get on there. Okay, I understand what I need to do. I need to get closer, though. Yes. And then while I'm here, right, I need to be... Yep. And then don't make the mistake. Hit the trigger. Yep. It's so weird using my ring finger. It's so weird hitting my ring finger. My trigger, like my middle finger. That's it. It's so weird hitting my middle finger. Huh? 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 Oh, now I'm actually playing VVV. How did that save my life? That didn't save my life. So, maybe not here? Is that not the way to go? You know, that's on me. That's on me for thinking that would work out. That's on me thinking that would maybe work out. Is it over here that I go then? Because there's a horn here. So you open a door somewhere. Yeah, so that would mean then I go and I make my way back to that. That really is just a secret area. I'm surprised I'm getting actually go to my middle finger. As I immediately hit the wrong middle finger again. How far do you reach? You do reach there. It's so weird. I'm gonna get back to that door and then I'm gonna end it there. I'll do everyone that courtesy. I'll get back to the door and then I'll end it there. Because I know I'm running out of stuff to talk about. It's so I'm trying to get into the mindset of using ring finger, but it's so odd. Using ring finger is so odd. Not ring finger, it's the fucking middle finger. That's it, middle finger. Why do I keep saying ring finger from middle finger? It's so odd. Even it didn't even let me jump. It didn't even let me jump. It's so odd. It didn't even... Huh? Was that because it moved? I know I said I'd do it, but I have a feeling I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close to a save point. I guarantee you. Can I have some kind of save point, please? Please, can I have a save point, please? Please? I don't want to do this all again if I have to do this again. It might save point. I could have just... You know what? I'm going to have to save point if I have to save point this again. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Hope you having a time doing whatever it is when you had this. Guess you didn't. Whatever. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you next time. Guess I don't. Have a wonderful time doing whatever you're doing. Guess I don't see you. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. What's the matter, Jimmy? What's the matter?